welcome to BanjoBenClark.com. This is your favorite online home for learning how to play the banjo or the mandolin or the guitar. This week is Banjo Week, and I'm going to teach you two great solos to the classic old gospel country song, I Saw the Lights. We'll learn one down low, and then we're going to go up an octave, up the neck, and learn them. I love this particular version because this one's good enough to play in any jam circle you have. It's good enough to record with, but it's also easy enough to where those of you who are learning how to play can learn how to play it, and especially when it goes up the neck. A lot of people are discouraged about going up the neck, and you're intimidated by it. Don't be intimidated with this because we just got a couple little chord positions that we're going to stay in, so it makes it really fun, really easy to learn. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, here in a little while, I'll ask you to go over to the website, the aforementioned site, BanjoBenClark.com, where you can join as a Gold Peak member, and you can have access to hundreds of videos and tabs just like this one. I've got the PDF and the TEF file of this solo exactly as I performed it. Then I've got about a 20-minute instructional video teaching you how to play each and every note. And then I've got another video where I play it very slowly from start to finish. I've got 4 different speeds of guitar rhythm tracks over there so you can practice along with me, as well as a downloadable MP3 of the rhythm track. So I've got everything you need over there. All you got to do is go check it out. Let's dive into I Saw the Light. I'm going to teach you 2 different solos to I Saw the Light, and these solos are over the verse. It's the melody of the verse. But what's neat about I Saw the Light is that the chord progression for the chorus is exactly the same as the verse. So if you need to play a solo for the verse and chorus, the melody is incredibly similar too. So you can get by just playing the solo 2 times in a row. It's in the key of G, and we're going to learn the lower version first. It's going to start out just walking down the D string, that 4th string, from 3rd, 2nd to 1st fret. You'll notice that beneath each one of these notes, I've got my right hand fingerings labeled for you. So those have a T beneath those first notes. That stands for thumb. If it had a 1, that would be index finger. A 2 is going to be our middle finger. Okay, so we're going to walk down just quarter notes into the first note of measure 2. Now the main thing to remember when we're playing this, there's not a lot of tough licks. So what I want you to concentrate on is bringing out your melody. Okay, if you play all the notes the same volume, the same intensity, it's just going to sound like a bunch of notes thrown at you. Okay, so our melody is played most often by our thumb, so we're going to accent our thumb when it plays those melody notes throughout the piece. Get there to measure 2, and then we've got just a series of what I call square rolls. Square rolls just means thumb, index, thumb, middle, and whatever strings they happen to be. So measure 2 slowly, it sounds like this. So our melody are these first 2 notes with our thumb, and then the 2nd fret at the end of that measure is melody. So whenever we play this measure, we want to make those a little louder. So measures 1 and 2. Here I'm accenting them. When we get to measure 3, we start off with 2 quarter notes. There's the first one, and then we're going to pinch. Then we're going to do a slide. This is a 16th note slide. We're going to do it with our middle finger. We're going to start on the 2nd fret of the G string, and we're going to slide to the 4th fret. And what I mean by 16th note slide is we're going to finish this slide before we play the next note on that B string. So it sounds like this. Happens pretty quick. So measure 3, slow down, sounds like this. And if we look at measure 4, it's exactly the same as measure 2. We've already learned it. And that's what's cool about this version. There's a lot of repetition. When we get to measure 5, it's really simple. We're going to start out with a quarter note and then just do 2 forward rolls through these open strings. Let's play slowly, measures 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Good. As we get into measure 6,